What up, big kids? Welcome to Sean Subscriber Cine. It's a special one because the Oscars just happened, and there was no way I was going to compete with that. By the way, I'm Sean Long, of course, if you didn't know, but joining me is my lovely girlfriend slash Oscar watcher, Natalie. How are you doing?
Good. Long
Like,
day.
yes, it was. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Why is the music going on? Oh, that's my live show. My gosh. You know what's so funny? The way that these live shows work on YouTube, if I want to read comments, I kind of have to let the video play. But I, if there's ads, I can't skip my own ads. That's the thing about YouTube. You can't skip your own ads, even if they're own videos. So if I'm like,
Even if you're signed in?
yeah,
Really?
it's weird. So I guess I'm helping myself make money, but I just want to know, like, I watch my old videos to see, like, what did I say in there, or did I show this? And then I'm like, oh, okay, well, okay, I have to watch this advertisement first and stuff. So, but yeah, yeah, the Oscars happened. What did you think of the show overall?
It was so amazing. I loved watching it. It was a really good show. Like, everyone was just like, so, I don't know, just everyone thinking, everyone. It was just so heartfelt. I just felt like it was genuine.
Yes. Even though I love Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, the Golden Globes were like, there wasn't
I
like.
think maybe there just wasn't enough funding, and they just had to cut everyone off.
Yeah.
Like,
well, the thing about the Golden Globes, they do TV and film, so I feel like it's
maybe that's why.
it's more condensed
Yeah.
and stuff. But that's what's great about the Oscars, because they get so many awards, like sound editing and like cinematography and music form, but yet they still seems to give them more time to talk and everything.
Yeah, I think it's because it's more. I think people view it as more of an artistic form.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I mean,
Movies.
The Oscars were a little long. I mean, it was 3.5 hours. It started at 5:30 and it ended just at 9 Pacific time, and so it's live coast to coast. So I can imagine it ended like around midnight. So I know. So I expect a lot of East Coast people, unless they don't care about getting sleep, to be here.
Watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but
it is Sunday, so.
yeah, and I don't know if tomorrow is there any special like school day. I don't know if you guys get school off. They usually try to do like around like some sort of holiday, I think, or was that?
Wasn't last week a holiday or the week before that or something?
Yeah, it was President's Day. So I wonder if there was something, but yeah, it was just.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we'll be spoiling anything, but any like winners that you were really happy about? Like, we didn't really see many Oscar films. I did a little bit more because I saw.
I don't know. This year, I'm just like, I was so busy with like building my career and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't have time to like go out and see movies.
Well, you're not the only one. A lot of people that even watch the Oscars aren't even like. It's not like they went to watch 12 Years a Slave. Which one? And congrats! It looks like an amazing film. I want to see it.
I know. I want to go see that movie.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of those films that were nominated, I want to go see.
Yeah. In fact, and this is why I love doing this. I love talking with people about. I saw like there was 9 films nominated. There's a bunch I wanted to send this, and there's only 2 I actually saw. We saw Her together.
That was a good movie.
Definitely.
Really well developed.
Definitely, I like, and Spike Jonze won Best Original Screenplay, so congrats to Spike Jonze, who I still love him for doing Buddy Holly from Weezer and a bunch of other great films. But Gravity, I saw just Tuesday. I finally saw it thanks to Warner Bros. Cinema, which was amazing. I love the film, but everything else is stuff we wanted to see. Like, we wanted to see Wolf of Wall Street, which your sister saw. She really liked it.
Yeah.
American Hustle, Captain Phillips, Nebraska, which we really want to see now, especially because of
It just looks funny.
I know. And Philomena and 12 Years a Slave and Dallas Buyers Club. But yeah, like 12 Years a Slave one, like it's definitely a movie we want to see, but definitely a movie that's I know it's going to be very sad and hard to see.
I know. Oh my gosh, those slave movies are really hard. I mean, I watched Django though.
Yeah.
So I should give that a chance. I should watch it.
Django was like one of those movies we know wasn't a true story, but it's based around true.
Yeah, oh my gosh, the true events are so horrible. I remember actually read like Frederick Douglass's. Yeah, that was. Yeah, just like reading it was like hard enough, but like watching a movie, it just really brings it to life even more. So I'm just kind of imagining all the stuff I read. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, I know.
That's probably what's gonna happen in that film.
Oh yeah, I know. It's really hard, and I'm happy that they won. I was either gonna think it was gonna be 12 Years a Slave or Gravity, because Gravity, Alfonso Coyer, I forget how to pronounce his last name, but he won Best Director, and I love Gravity. I gave it a 5 out of 5. I just saw it. I wish I saw
it. Now I need to go see it. Like I was was kind of skeptical of it.
Oh, I know. Yeah, definitely got it on Blu-ray, so on DVD. We'll watch it. I actually still have it on my computer right now. We can watch it later. Okay. But
yeah, you have it in the disc drive?
Yeah, I was because remember I brought it over. I brought my computer so we could watch it at one time when you were doing laundry. Yeah, because I've had it for like a week, and I was like, I could have watched the movie last week, but we were so busy.
My life is so fabulous, and I was going to do laundry.
I know. Watching like an Oscar winning picture because it won a few awards tonight. It won Best Visual Effects, it won Best Score, I believe, and it won a lot of awards. So.
Yeah, I really like watching it. I love the dresses. I guess that's a cool thing.
Oh no!
I love the outfits.
They're
so beautiful.
It's the spring for it sale at JCPenney. Time to fit shorter headlines and shorter sleeves with hundreds of doorbusters. Saturday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Oh.
Like 50% off.
Oh, it's this. No wonder. We're on this page. Like, I hate when things autoplay. But by the way, JCPenney had some really funny ads. There were some great ads like that little Pepsi mini thing. I don't think of.
Show me the mini.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was really
Oh yeah, by the way, here you can charge your phone. Mine's completely charged, so you can charge it while we're doing this live show. But yeah, so they're doing an Oscar party. That's what's going on right now. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it wants me to do you want the photos that are on there? Do you want me to import it? It's like no. It's it's that's the thing. Oh here, let's read some comments before we talk more. Anyone else think Nerds should have beat Disney? Wait, what do you mean? Miyazaki should have beat Disney? I don't know what you mean. Wait, for the director for best feature? I don't know what you're talking about. Sean, why aren't you watching movies with your girlfriend? Oh, with Gravity? Oh, Gravity. Well, it's just Natalie was working. She works a normal job like I do. So she does. Well, I mean, it's it's a more, she works harder than I do on her job, and I commend her for you did the toy show with me last week, and that's why she wasn't on the live show last week, because she was tired and that's her weekend. So I love seeing movies with her. I prefer watching movies with you, but she just like a lot of people around the world work normal, have to be on your feet, full-time jobs, and so me, my job, I work hard at it, but I'm at home, I'm mostly on my butt all day. So
let's trade for a day.
I would love that. I mean, what's great about we talked about this. What's great about us, and I love dating her, is that I feel so isolated from the world at times. I'm just behind a computer most of the time, talking to people through comments, Facebook, YouTube, all that stuff. And the only time I get to see people is conventions, whereas you talk to people all day with patients and stuff. She's a medical assistant, and if you guys didn't know by now. And so she does the job that's I used to do stuff like that, not medical assistant, but jobs where I talk to people constantly all day. Yeah. And I used to love that, even though it was hardworking. And you're doing even more than I, because you're actually with people.
Yeah, I like talking to people.
Yeah, and I love that, because I hated working jobs where I was just quiet, because I feel like talking to people makes the day go by faster.
It really does.
And
especially interesting people.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I love talking. When you find some really interesting, fun people, your job is the greatest. And that's when I was a customer service rep for AT&T Wireless or Singular, before it was AT&T again, and Netflix and a bunch of other jobs. I talk to some amazing people. So when she can't watch movies with me, or she's just too tired, it's I don't blame her. It's so it's her weekends, the fact she even does these with me, these subscriber Sundays, I thank you, and it's I really have the best girlfriend ever, to not only she's supporting what I do, but to actually be part of it, especially after working her own job. Like I said, it's I appreciate anything she does, whether she's helping me with my toy sales or doing these, because like I said, she works hard, and I just want to applaud you for what you do. So, oh,
thank you.
But yeah. So if you don't see Natalie all the time on these, like I said, it's not her job to do this. It's I do this for you guys, and if she's joining me, I feel honored, because she wants to help me out and support me, and she loves you guys too. So if she's not here, it's not that she doesn't love me or doesn't love you guys. It's just she deserves to have some time off and not have to be all dolled up. And like I said, for me personally, I think she looks beautiful without any makeup, but you know, she wants to look good herself, and I understand. So if she feels like she doesn't,
like someone wrote poor Leo. I know.
Oh yeah, so let's go back to the Oscars. So I just wanted to like say how much I appreciate it.
You're awesome.
You're awesome too, but yeah, Leo. We were hoping that Leonardo DiCaprio would finally win. He's been nominated. He's been in like every Martin Scorsese film in the past like 15 years, it seems like he's been doing a Martin Scorsese film like every year, and like the only films he's not in Martin Scorsese is like it was like Inception, that was Christopher Nolan, and
that was
The Great Gatsby.
Movie. I loved Inception.
Me too, and like I love that. I thought he should have been nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah, Ellen Page.
Yeah, I know. Ellen Page was awesome, who recently came out, and congrats to her.
Yeah,
so congrats. Yeah, more awesome gay people, which Ellen did an amazing job.
I know, she was awesome. I like that selfie that crashed Twitter.
Oh my god, I know, that really did.
She's so funny though.
Yeah, because it really did, because I was trying to go on there and it said like it's error and like crash.
And it sent them a message.
Yeah. Yeah, like Twitter.
So funny.
Twitter hasn't crashed in years. Like I remember in the beginning, like when it started getting big and people would like promote something, it would crash.
Yeah, that's right. I do remember that. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but it hasn't crashed in a long time. Where there's been so many big things like television shows and everything, but the Oscars, like the Super Bowl, is watched by millions of people around the world.
Yeah.
So yeah.
She's like, retweet this. Probably did.
Yeah. So, but that was amazing. Like here, go back to that picture. That was
such a good picture.
Bradley Cooper, Brad and Angie, Kevin Spacey, Julia Roberts, like Jennifer Lawrence, Meryl Streep, Jared Leto. It's like crazy, all these people in there, and
and they look awesome, all of them.
Yeah, so we got Mystique and Rocket Raccoon and those games, and like Tomb Raider, those games.
Right.
I'm just like, and Brad Pitt, like, what's his other, like, he's been in a lot of famous roles, like, gosh, I mean, we know his, like, Benjamin Button and, like, Joe Black and from, like, Fight Club, Tyler Durden, you know, like, so I'm just thinking of, like, all his really famous roles. I'm surprised Brad Pitt hasn't been in, like, a superhero movie, because, like, Angelina Jolie was in a, kind of, like, with Tomb Raider and stuff, and she's been in, what was the other one that was kind of like that? Well, she's been in like comic type movies because Wanted was based on a comic book, so she's.
It was?
Yeah, Wanted was a comic book, so yeah, or a graphic novel. Yeah, it was a graphic novel. But that was really amazing. Oh, Pink and Kanye West music, Rose, like all the team. I don't know. We missed the first part of the Oscars,
yeah, we did. We
so we missed when Jared Leto won Best Supporting Actor. So I don't know what happened before that. We caught on like after like the foreign short films were like nominated. By the way, you're a lucky guy. She's not only beautiful, she has a beautiful heart as well. Yes, I totally agree. Yeah. The constant DJ mixes and stuff drove me nuts. Couldn't watch it. Are you talking about the Oscars or are you talking about a movie? I know I gotta read this in terms of best animation feature. Hey, I killed it. Have your job, maybe. Or maybe I just can't stand people. Well, you have to be good to people because in the internet, that's the thing I tell her and anyone, you have to have thick skin because people will tell you literally you need to die or you're a virgin. like they'll tell you you're a virgin and lives in your mother's basement. Yeah, and that's like far from the truth. I have my own 2-bedroom apartment and I have a gorgeous girlfriend that definitely knows I'm not a virgin. But it's not bad to be a virgin. Not at all, and I tell people this. I hate when people treat that as an insult because I told you this. I told a lot of people this. I originally wanted to wait till marriage when I was younger and stuff. I thought I was going to get married young, though. I thought I was going to be married in my early 20s. So I was like, I could wait till I'm married and stuff. But yeah, I'm 30 now. Good thing I didn't. but no, it's don't any of you guys, and a lot of you guys are kids. Don't ever people make you feel like you're inadequate or less of a person because you haven't been intimate with someone. That should be something you save for someone special. You shouldn't give it away, especially your virginity. When I look back and I wish that I know it feels weird talking about this on camera, but it's like, but I wish that the person didn't even really care or even knew that like. So make sure you save it for someone special, you guys. And like I said, I'm not saying you have to wait till marriage or anything like that, but just wait for the right person. So that's all I gotta say about that. That's all I gotta say about that. What were you gonna say?
Oh, Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Listening to you talk.
Countdown Kill said, Sean, don't you think Great Gatsby's like, no, I thought it was good.
Well, some parts of it were like really hard to watch. It just felt like it gave me like anxiety. Like watching it, you're like, what's gonna happen? And then,
I knew the book, so I knew.
Yeah, no, but it was just like some parts were like fast forwarded or something. It was a really strange effect, and I'm like, this is weird. But other than that,
it was the same guy that did Romeo and Juliet.
I actually own Romeo and
Juliet. Yeah, with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, he did the same thing in that movie too.
Yep, same thing. Yep.
I liked it. I really liked The Great Gatsby.
Yeah, and the music was beautiful. Lana Del Rey doing "Would You Stay On Me When I'm Young." I love that. That was a great soundtrack.
The soundtrack was pretty good.
Yeah. I haven't seen 12 Years a Slave. We were talking about that. We
haven't either. We need to go see it. It looks amazing.
I know, definitely. I hope that I know we want to see Wolf of Australia, 12 Years a Slave, Nebraska. We want to
just all of them. All of them.
I know. Yeah, and I love. I'm one of those people. I know that people know me for liking superhero movies and action movies or comedies, but I love a lot of this. We watch a lot of those really heart-wrenching dramas. We watched a movie that surprisingly should have been nominated more, especially for Best Actress. I think Best Picture, Saving Mr. Banks. Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I thought I thought those movies should have been nominated. Yeah, because we watched really good heartfelt movies before, like tearjerker movies, and and I was really surprised. Walter Mitty was underrated. It did good at the box office, like especially for being. It was only like a $50 million movie, and it made like $190 million. So I was really happy for Ben Stiller because that was his baby. That was like he's known for Zoolander and Cable Guy and Tropic Thunder, which were all pretty much hits. But like that was like a really not under the radar film. And when I saw the trailer, which had that wonderful of Men and Monsters song, or was Monsters and Men? And I love that song, la 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 la. Yeah, it's a great soundtrack, by the way. I love it. And also Step Up, Step Outside. I listened to that soundtrack a lot. But speaking of music, I was super happy that not only that Frozen won Best Animated Feature, but Best Song for Let It Go. And Idina Menez, who did Let It Go, that was awesome. I thought that was a great performance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did great.
Yeah.
I liked all the lights in the back.
Yes.
Really pretty.
Oh, Sean says, do you have a sister who's single and available? I do have a sister. She lives in New Jersey.
I have a sister.
Oh, does she? Yeah. Well, she does have a sister, but she's not.
No, she's taken.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And she's an older sister. She's we don't she's gonna turn.
She's 21.
Yeah. She.
So that means I'm.
Yeah. You're 19.
Yeah,
You'll be 19, if you're done. That's why I always say that when she's around, too, because if she's going to 21, you'll be 19.
I guess.
Yes.
Yep, we just got out of high school.
Oh, yeah. I sometimes still feel like that and stuff, especially after everything we've been going through, like with you bringing out my poetry, music, and candles. That's how it was when I was. I know, we have all these candles. Oh, that's cool. There we go. Yeah. I always like candles now. I mean, I've been lighting candles for months.
Because they're awesome. They make our apartment smell great.
I know. Yeah, I have like tons of candles. I have like 5 candles in my place now. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So, or I had one more. I think I brought. Yeah. So I have like at least 4 candles in my place at one time. So, but no, I love candles. Scented candles. That's a big thing. So, like, I think it makes your place smell so much better. It's just like.
It makes it feel like home.
Yeah. One thing, it's funny, we'll talk about this real quick. Like, my favorite scents are ocean scents. Like, I love the smell of the ocean. I love, mine are favorite, like the ocean breeze, or, that's the one that's in my bedroom, and that's the one that's over there. This one is the vanilla cookie, or that's vanilla cookie. This is snow.
Oh, I didn't even realize this was here.
But yours, what are your favorite scents?
Vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla is awesome, of course, but you also like lavender and flowers. The rose, I got you a really nice.
Rose. Yes. I got the rose candle. You already said that you got it. I got the.
Oh yeah.
I got your bouquet.
Oh yeah, I know that was beautiful.
Rose bouquet candle.
It smelled really good.
It smelled just like roses. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Are you a millionaire? No. If I was a millionaire, I'd be like, we have a house, and we would be like, I'd have a Batmobile.
Make it rain like this.
I know, yeah. I'd be like, it's not about the Benjamins right now. It's about the Lincolns or Jacksons or something. Right now, that's all I can do. But oh, Pharrell Williams for Happy. We listen to Happy on the radio a lot when we're listening to radio sometimes, like, because I'm charging my phone, and like I hear Happy all the time. Because I'm happy, let alone make you feel. We hear that one a lot, and like, and yeah, so. Oh yeah, John doing the live show. Oh yeah, I wanted to dedicate the show. I meant to say this at the beginning. My buddy John is turning 35. I guess he's gonna be 35 because he's gonna be 35.
Tomorrow?
Like yeah, tomorrow. So yeah.
A few hours.
So yeah.
Our time.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like in his time, he's about to turn 35 and a half hours. So happy birthday, John!
Happy birthday!
Yeah, subscribe to John 3.0. Link is in the description. By the way, yeah. So subscribe to John. Check out hugenerd.net. Also, I normally do this, but I didn't get any. I checked my P.O. box on Friday. I didn't get any. So if you guys have fan mail or letters or art or anything, just like shawarma_for_stark, send me. Send it to my P.O. box is in the description. It's P.O. Box 662, Folsom, California 95763. If you ever want to send anything. So yeah, I love fan mail, you guys. You know, letters or pictures or anything you want to send it. Link is in the description. If you want to send Natalie anything, she loves art too. So yeah, yeah. But like, it's not we're not demanding anything. Don't worry. It's more like if you want to, or if you ever make anything you want it to be shown on camera. I love showing off your guys' work. And yeah, if you have anything, like if you want to send me like, you know, if you have a company, because I work with a lot of great up and company like a guy that was making a t-shirt company, and he sent me stuff and I advertise it. So I'm always happy to advertise any of your guys' up and startup companies. I'm happy to help you guys at all, like, because you guys help me. So like, you know, I pay it forward, you know.
What did you play musically before?
Oh, I played guitar and bass. Bass, like I was in many bands where I played bass. I was vocals, and I used to write all the lyrics for all my bands I was in. I was kind of like the Pete Wentz Fall Out Boy, like for the bands I was in. I was known for writing the lyrics. The music would be either like the guitar player, or I would write music too, because usually the way it works when you're a musician, you'll come up with either the music, then you come up with the lyrics afterwards, or sometimes it's backwards. Sometimes you'll come up with lyrics, then you'll come up with a riff, as it's called, and then you like kind of you come up with your melody, which is like, which is the part that catches you from a song, like, la la la, something like that. And so yeah, that's what I used to do, and I used to look really different. I used to wear eyeliner, have longer hair, and I have all my tattoos still, obviously, but I had tons of piercings. I had snake bites, and I had my nose pierced at one time, eyebrow, ears. I have no piercings, my nipples at one time. It was crazy. But me now. Oh yeah, me and Natalie actually used to go to the same shows, right?
Yeah, it's weird that because you looked familiar. You looked really familiar. I used to go to a lot of shows around Sacramento, Rosedale.
Yeah, I played with a lot of bands that she used to watch. Probably lots of those shows.
We went to the Used show together, or we went to the same show. A lot of people around here. The Used and Taking Back Sunday.
Yeah.
And the Blood Brothers.
Oh yeah. Yep, we used to go to the same show. So it was like it's funny because like I mentioned, like Chartemis, same thing. We played in bands together, and we didn't see each other for years. And then it's like when Chartemis started doing YouTube videos, I was like, wow, you look so familiar. And I always thought the same with you when I found you. And
yeah, you look familiar, but I don't think we ever formally met.
Exactly. So I
thought we probably just like saw each other often or something, like maybe once or twice or more than that. Or
and
I don't know. Because even I remember one of my really good friends thought he looked familiar too when we saw your Model Mayhem. Dude, you look familiar, but I think you were like different then. Like I was too. Mm-hmm. Like I felt like our personalities were kind of different.
Oh yeah, I was more like. I felt during that time I felt like, oh, I'm so free, I can do anything. And I just like I didn't want to like the world, and it's not like everything's bleak now, but it's like I was like the world is my oyster. There's so much possibilities of what I can do, and that's how I felt being a musician. Like I felt like oh, I have the potential to be like just do something I love, and that's what originally I was trying to do with my music, not trying to be like big on MTV or anything like that. That was never my intention. It'd be cool. I wouldn't say like no to that, but I just want to make enough where I can do something I love and live off of it, like I'm doing now. That was my main thing, like just to be able to live off just comfortably, you know, like able to pay your bills and
do laundry.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, have like just be able to afford, you know, rent and food and car and everything, and to be able to do something you love. That's the dream, because all that things like having and Natalie knows this. Like even with me having all these toys, having a lot of cool stuff is great, but just being able to do something you love and be able to live comfortably, not have to worry that, you know, like, oh God, how am I gonna come up with this, or it's like, what am I gonna do? That's like such anxiety, and I know that like everyone deals with it at one point in their life. So I'm just really happy that, knock on wood, that I've been living very comfortably and very happy these last few years, at least in my career, and not having to worry about bills. And oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Zombies. They're saying my shirt. Yeah, Kevin Eastman. We haven't watched the New Ninja Turtles or even Walking Dead, so no one spoiled The Walking Dead for us. So because we've been watching the Oscars, so obviously.
I've seen some posts on Facebook. It's kind of ruined for me.
Oh what? Oh, it wasn't like anything big, was it?
You'll see.
Oh God. Man, we still got to watch last week's.
Yeah.
Dang it. Just shocking. Rocking House, yeah. If you
Someone asked you, what's your favorite bands?
Oh, yeah. If I, like here, I'll just take this off right now. Show off my tattoos, especially since I've been working out. Show off my goons. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, if anyone,
challenge.
Yeah, if anyone has been watching, following me on my personal Facebook and my Instagram, because I only post it on like the more personal things like Instagram and Facebook, my profile. I've been working out regularly again, and I'm really trying to get toned and you know, get slim, you know, more slender, not like I'm super fat or anything, or I was as fat as I was like last year. But yeah, like I got my AFI tattoo. Oh yeah, look these guns.
You can make him dance.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, AFI is my favorite band, and love Green Day, Fall Out Boy. I love Taking Back Sunday and Thrice, and love a lot of bands. Like man, well I love Goo Goo Dolls. Like I like especially the era of like Dizzy Up the Girl and like Let Love In. Those are two of my favorite albums, and then I love. Man, Michael Jackson's my favorite artist of all time and everything. Michael Jackson, I know he's weird, or he was weird because he's yeah, I know. But I know he there was a lot of, you know, very controversial things, but his music was amazing, and I loved so many of his songs, you know, from Black and White to Bad and Beaten and, you know, Thriller.
Thriller was awesome.
Definitely the best.
I still love Thriller.
Thriller is still the biggest selling album of all time, and the Beatles, I love the Beatles, and love Nirvana. Kurt Cobain was amazing, and Foo Fighters, and so Weird Al. Weird Al is one of my favorite artists of all time too, and I got to meet him. He wished me happy birthday on my 30th birthday
yeah, that's right.
at ComiCon. Yeah, and yeah, I want to thank my friend Phil. Philip, he bought me a Weird Al head knocker, like bobblehead that got signed by Weird Al. So thank you, Philip, for doing that. So thank you. Yeah, AC/DC is awesome. I love Black Sabbath, Ozzy, Iron Man. I am Iron Man. But very awesome. What is your? Oh yeah, so yeah, it's favorite band. Only 19 watching now. Oh well, yeah, I wasn't expecting a lot of people to be on right now because
I know,
it's cool.
It's super late.
Yeah, we're gonna try not to do the show too much longer.
Yeah, because we have to catch up on Walking Dead.
Yeah. Did you ever see that Vine of that racist? There's a lot of racist people on Vine, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
probably.
That's like saying like,
oh, they should make Sean action figure. Yeah,
oh
they
yeah,
should.
that'd be cool. I always love your caution warning thing. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, because on my toy, like warning, don't choke on this because blah blah blah. Yeah,
ooh, Deftones, hell yeah.
Oh, Deftones.
Glassjaw? Whoa.
Yeah, Glassjaw.
Glassjaw.
Finch. Oh, Finch. Blink-182 starting
That's awesome.
line.
A lot of people don't know about Glassjaw.
Yeah.
Props.
Glassjaw was awesome, and yeah, I also love.
Automatica was pretty good. That's his favorite
yeah,
singer.
Automatica, yeah, and also Refused, and yeah, like oh, I love Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah.
Yeah, we love love a lot of Offspring. I know Charmus Prime's favorite band, NoFX, MXPX. Got to name all the punk rock bands now. So yeah, and but yeah, all the drive-through record bands like Finch and Starting Line and Newfound Glory. We just saw Newfound Glory. Alkaline Trio.
Alkaline Trio.
Yeah, just gotta say Alkaline Trio because I saw them and you found Glory. I bought that in Adventure Time, and I bought you that Alkaline Trio shirt. Yeah. So that was awesome. Natalie was supposed to go to that show, but she had work. Like I said, she has a job, and like most people in the world, so she can't do all the fun things that I get to do because my job. I'm very lucky to make my own schedule, but like I said, not everyone has to work, and I applaud her for doing that. So, but that's how it is. Like, it's either you lose sleep or you lose your job. It's like it's like one or the other. So, nipple piercing, that's rough. Yeah.
Caution warning thing.
Oh yeah, because I'm like, warning, don't choke on this because they'll.
I know. That makes me laugh too.
I know.
Funny.
Aw, thanks. But she's hilarious too. You're
funny.
I said, if we ever did a talk show, oh my God, we would be the best. We'd be like better than Regis and Kelly, or like any Attack the Show. We'd be Olivia Munn and like Kevin Pereira and stuff.
You need to catch it earlier time. I'm just like, by like Sunday night, you're just like, oh man, it's gonna work tomorrow.
Like me, it's like, oh, just another day of beginning to play with action figures. I know. It's like, oh, Walking Dead and like spending time with Nelly. Then I get to.
I'm like, wait, I need some caffeine before this.
I know.
Sort of.
Oh yeah, exactly. But yeah, with your music taste, you may be the father of my best friend. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like I grew up like 80s, 90s, and early 2000s with music, especially being a musician. I'm naming a lot of stuff I loved, and I still love. AFI. I got the new album. I got the new. What was another album I really love? I listened to a lot of soundtracks. I love the Lego Movie soundtrack. Everything is awesome, but the Batman one, it's like darkness, no parents, super rich, kind of makes it better. I love that song.
Sean just gave me a white Lego.
Yeah, the white Lego band. It is adorable.
That's posted it on my
Instagram. Yeah, Natalie's Instagram. By the way, we love Incubus. It's her handle is named after an Incubus song, Stay Stellar. So Stay Stellar. So on Instagram, Natalie's thing is Stay Stellar. If you ever want to check out her art, she draws a lot of amazing like portraits of people, or like
I have random pictures of him.
Yeah, yeah. So she, like our Instagrams are like anyone that follows me on Instagram, and you should. Link is in the description. Instagram/SeanXLong. I try to use that more for things I don't normally do, like on Facebook and Twitter. Well, I promote it on Facebook and Twitter, but it's more like, hey, I just like she gave me this amazing book. It's over there, or I think actually I left it in the car. I gotta grab it. The Daily Calm. It was for Valentine's Day, and it was a beautiful book. It's a daily inspirational quote and picture every day, and I post that. Ever since I got it, every day on Instagram, and which I share on Twitter and Facebook, and wait, no offense, I'm liking the show, but it's getting kind of late. Where are you taking Skype calls? Oh yeah, we'll take Skype calls here in a few minutes. We're probably just gonna skip the Facebook, Twitter thing unless like someone like has any Twitter, Facebook questions.
Yeah, let's do Skype calls.
Yeah, we'll just do Skype calls, and then we'll next week when it's not so late we'll.
So late with the.
Yeah, because next week we will both be at Wizard World Sacramento. So. Oh yeah,
that's right.
So Sacramento ComiCon will be there. So if you guys want to see it, we'll be one day like we'll dress up as Black Widow and Captain America. We'll get you some comfortable shoes. So.
Like still shop.
We'll even do like like just for a few hours. We don't have to do the whole time.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you can meet us there. I'll be there all 3 days. Natalie will be there for a couple of days, because depending on her schedule. But like, if her schedule, we'll see. But we'll have a good relaxing time. It won't be like a hardworking like, oh my god, it's like it's like on her feet all day. We'll be at panels too, so it'll be fun.
Lots of coffee though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Well, I mean, the good thing is you live. Charmis Prime will be there too, by the way. Charmis and the Charlita one. So like if you want to get there like a little later, it's her weekend, so I want her to have a relaxing weekend. But conventions are always fun, so.
Oh yeah.
Totally. Can I make a theme song beat for you? Yeah, sure. Send me and I'm always down for a cool song. If it's good, I'll use it. Or at least like as long as it's not something that I'm like showing off, he's effing awesome. It's like it has to be age appropriate. So it's like
yeah.
Like kids watch my stuff, so know that I can't like be anything like more than PG-13. Where like rap songs where it's like, oh my N-word's Sean, he's like effing amazing. He's like doing biatches, it's like, oh yeah, nothing like that. But one thing that's not true, it's like she is my lady, and I would never call her a biatch and stuff. And like
a biatch.
Yeah, so I love saying it that way. That's the way I say it. Like even when I do jokes, it's like son of a biatch. So yeah. But
You're funny.
Oh, I love you, babe. And yeah, I love punk rock. Voodoo Glow Skulls were awesome. And Operation Ivy.
Oh yeah.
I love Operation. I know that things are getting tougher. You can't get the top off the bottom of the barrel. Wide open, pitches look narrow. I know what I know nothing. I know. Yeah, I love that. Operation Ivy. Rancid is one of my favorites too. How can I forget Rancid? Like when I got the music, I got a place to go. Rancid's amazing. So, and anyone knows Rancid. Two of the members of Rancid came from Operation Ivy, Tim Armstrong and Matt Freeman, the bassist and guitarist and one of the lead singers of, well, also Matt's the lead singer of Rancid too. He sings too, but they were the guitar player and bassist of Operation Ivy, so very cool. And Operation Ivy influenced so many people in the Bay Area, like Green Day, like who started out around that time, and like you know, they influenced AFI and a bunch of people. So yeah, they're awesome. Gilman Street, I've been to Gilman Street. I saw Alkaline Trio. Gilman Street was amazing. So anyway, any questions? So we'll get on Skype and we'll take a couple questions. Skype is XSeanXLongX. So we'll take a few calls and we'll let you guys go sleep, and we're gonna go watch Walking Dead. So here, let me have some Coca Mocha. Anything you want to promote, dude? Like anything like your art or anything you want to talk about?
No, it's okay.
But yeah, the Oscars were awesome, and man, so many people that had me.
There's a lot of people.
So yeah, feel free to call us right now. I've got the sound on. Okay. The Germs are awesome too. Ramones, I love the Ramones, The Clash, Sex Pistols, Misfits. Misfits are awesome, and I love B&B Nation. I love electronica bands, Daft Punk and B&B Nation. The Offs. I mean, what were they called? I'm seeing gosh, like you know, remember Now Playing My Game. Gosh, it was well.
Like, I know who you're talking about, but I forgot their name too.
Yeah, gosh, it was Breed was the big song. It was oh my God, I'm having a brain fart. I know them. Breed. It's the electronic bands. Like I love like Fatboy Slim. I love oh yeah, Richard's gonna call. We'll take Richard. I'm trying to think. Prodigy. There we go. Prodigy. That was the band I was thinking about. So yeah, hey Richard, congratulations on the girlfriend, by the way.
Hello, Sean. Where is my Oscar? I'm pissed off.
Oh, I know.
Sean,
yeah,
pissed off that he didn't win his Oscar.
Yeah, so I know. Batman. Well, Batman's won an Oscar already. Christian Bale did win an Oscar for
let's support you. Which first question.
Sure.
Well, actually, no. Thank you and Natalie for liking my relationship.
Yep.
It feels good to be talking again. Now
yes.
I know how you felt.
Oh, I know. It's believe me, I've been single for a while in my life. I mean, not like all the time, but like you know.
I haven't dated anybody. This is really shocking. I feel bad for announcing this, but I haven't dated anyone in 2 years.
Oh, that's all right.
That's okay.
Don't worry about that. I don't want. It goes back to the the thing when I was talking about earlier about even like being a virgin. Like you should never look down upon just because you're single or anything.
I plan on having intercourse, you know, when the time is right, you know,
okay.
That feels good.
yeah. Well, I was trying to like say words that was like be intimate, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You should have mentioned Hocus Pocus, because remember,
Hocus
the theme
Pocus.
of that was they were pissed off at that kid for not having sex, you know, because they called
That's right, Hocus Pocus. We were just talking about that, the movie Hocus Pocus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they made fun of that kid for like not having been with anyone. I was like, wow, I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too.
I'll get to the Oscars because I watched the whole thing. I'm really happy that Gravity won. Congratulations to that.
Oh, well, it won Best Director and a bunch of others, yeah, for sure. It didn't win Best Movie.
Yeah. Well, this is for you and Natalie. Besides, you mentioned, you know, Bill Murray paying tribute to Harold Ramis, God rest his soul.
Yes, rest in peace.
What were your favorite moments with the host? Like funny moments.
I love that.
Alan, I liked the selfie.
The selfie was amazing, which crashed
so
through there.
Funny.
Her getting pizza for people.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? Did my TV crash?
Yeah, I know. It was great. I love that she actually did that, and she's a TV show host, so she knows a lot of those celebrities. She's cool with all of them, and that's why I think Ellen was perfect for doing that because.
Oh, absolutely. So you hear this, Second Point? Suck it.
Oh yeah.
My favorite moment was when she brought the whole, and I can't believe she's the first host to do this. She brought all of them pizza.
Yeah, I know. That was awesome.
Batman joke. I actually made a Batman joke. I'll have my pizza with justice.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. I thought that was great.
You have any pizza today, Batman. I am your reckoning.
I know, man.
I suck at doing the Bane voice, so.
Oh, it's all good. I suck at it too, but people like it. But it's all good.
There are no jokes in here, Sean.
But yeah. Was there any other favorite moments? I mean, I loved the speeches were always great.
Yeah, I love those speeches. Lots of wisdom.
I think my number one favorite moment was when they paid tribute to all the amazing actors and actresses who passed away.
Yeah, of course.
It was, man. It just made me feel like, I wish they were still alive.
Me too. I know, man. It's Paul Walker and Harold Ramis and all. One thing that someone mentioned, and it was very true, they forgot to do Uncle Phil, from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He passed away, and he wasn't in there.
God, yes.
Yeah, that was.
Will Smith was up there. He should have done what Bill Murray did, just mentioned Uncle Phil.
Yeah, Will Smith was there, and I'm surprised he didn't mention that. Yeah, like, gosh, what's his name? I'll show you what I'm talking about, babe.
I know who it is.
Oh yeah, like I'm trying Uncle Phil. It's like.
What's his real name?
Yeah, I know. I don't want to just call him Uncle Phil. It's James Avery. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he passed away.
Mystery.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Or did they? Or maybe.
It's not really a mystery. You can go look it up.
Yeah, I'll go double check.
I thought they did.
Yeah.
I thought they did too.
Well,
yeah. Well, maybe they did, and like they didn't see it already.
Kind of bonus question. Did you get the link I showed you to the death battle? And if you did watch it, like
I haven't got to watch it yet because me and Natalie been busy this weekend. But I have I literally was up for like 27 hours because it's a long story, but.
Like 19 minutes, so if you've got 19 minutes to spare, you can give it a watch.
I know. I wish sometimes I had 19 minutes to spare. Sometimes.
I know everyone who is a fan of Death Battle, they're gonna come hate on me because the right person should have run.
Oh, wow.
We'll watch this video.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'll definitely check it out. I definitely will. And and James Avery was the voice of Shredder and then the Ninja Turtles cartoon.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Actually, known fact, the guy who played the Terminator is actually, I'm not joking, I'm subscribed to his channel. You should too. He does an amazing Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's this video where he calls Arnold's watch company. It's kind of like a prank video. So
that's right. I've seen that. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He's awesome, yeah.
Yeah, Joe. Or the more famous one where him, Kermit, Miss Piggy.
Yes, that's right.
What do you want?
Yeah, very cool, man. Well, that's awesome. Well, Richard, congratulations again on the girlfriend. And anything you want to promote real quick?
Wow, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, more question, and this is my last question.
Oh, okay.
Then I've got something for y'all. It's a surprise for y'all, but I'll talk about that at the end.
Okay.
Are you and Natalie Bronies?
No. I have friends.
We were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, like I've seen the show a couple of times. I've seen the show a couple of times, and I think it's funny, but I don't watch it regularly, and I don't have any My Little Pony figures.
I'm the only one who's wearing a Rainbow Dash shirt, so I kind of feel out of water right now.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. Wait, are you a Brony, Richard? I forgot. Or you?
Yes. Well, casually. My sister and brother are hardcore. But I only watch it for Rainbow Dash. That's the only reason I watch it.
Oh, okay. Cool. I like Derpy. No, I was kidding. That's the one with the eyes.
It's okay. Yeah. Everyone loves Tara Strong, which...
No, I love Twilight Sparkle. Yes, I know because I went to a bunch of panels with Tara Strong, and man, the Bronies love her. Oh, my God.
Yes,
like, she's known for being Bubbles and Batgirl and Harley Quinn and, like, Timmy from Fairly Odd Parents, but nope. The Bronies speak the loudest of how much they love her.
Actually, Belle should be getting the attention because, no offense to Tara Strong, she is my favorite actress, favorite voice actor, but Twilight Sparkle is kind of overrated, and I feel like...
I know. I saw that too. Yeah, I know. It's I mean, I don't watch the show enough to say that she's overrated, but
I've been watching it many times, and there is just Equestria Girls. If you have not seen my review, I pretty much explained why I think Twilight is so overrated because Princess Celestia,
not the movie.
She said has not happened in years because if you go to a Brony expert and want to know how can Twilight have a magic cord and wings, because that's pretty much physically impossible, but there are no physics in cartoons now, are there?
Exactly. Well, Richard, we got a bunch of people trying to call in, so what was the thing you were trying to say real quick? Because, we've been with you for like 18
months. As always, and I'm working on a special anniversary present for you, Natalie, and kind of me, because it's the same day I met you, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be another tribute video, but it's going to have, the singer will be Seal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
a kiss from a rose.
Yeah,
nice.
I feel like, you know what, Natalie and Sean are like Nicole Kidman and Val Kilmer, even though that's pretty much what you guys should dress up next con.
So Batman and Chase
Meridian? Catwoman and Christian Bale Batman.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, she actually, we talked about this, she actually likes Robin. She always wanted to be a female Robin.
There you go, Natalie. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
That'd be awesome.
We'll see how that goes.
Maybe for WonderCon, probably not this weekend. But
or next week.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Richard, thank you so much for that.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to y'all, too. Again, thank y'all for the likes. It feels good to be dating again.
Oh, yeah.
And I am. It's just so overwhelming right now.
Oh, yeah, dude, just enjoy it.
Take it slow.
Yeah, take it slow.
You don't need to rush anything.
Yeah, treat her good.
Take it slow.
Treat her good. Don't
take
her for granted.
Fun stuff like dates.
Yeah. Exactly, man.
Watching the sunset together.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Go to picnic. Picnics are fun. Well, when it's not raining.
Yes. But yeah, dude.
And again, congratulations. Keep your relationship going strong. Sean, don't work out too much because then you're going to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah. No, I just want to be more like Amazing Spider-Man, like slender but...
You got Tony Stark, the way I saw it. It's like Robert Jr. on here.
Yeah, totally. Like, I've been... I don't know, because I'm not... I just want to try something new. Shartimus did this whole beard thing. I don't want to do a beard, so I was like, I'm going to try... I used to do this all the time in high school, where I grew like a goatee and stuff. Yeah.
It's been a while.
So I wanted just to try something new and do some facial hair, but not do something that was like a beard like Shartimus, because I actually Shartimus can do the beard, but I can't do the beard. It's like it's too much, it's too itchy. It's like so yeah, awesome. But yeah, thank you, Richard. We better take another call. So a lot of guys have been waiting, so we.
Oh, Sean, Mojo, and Batman said bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a good night, man. Bye, Richard.
Bye.
Talk to you next week. Bye. All right, let's take Action Figure Network. He's been calling. Hey, what's up, Action Figure Network? Hello? Uh-oh. You there, bro? Your mic working? The sound's up, right? Yeah, okay, it's up. But, yeah, Action Figure Network, we're there. Hello? Hello? We'll give it in like 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, try calling it back with your fix your mic or something, because if you are talking, we cannot hear you. So, okay, let's try Samir. Well, he was there. Samir, try calling back in. We'll get Corey next. Okay, and we'll try you, Action Figure Nerds.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Corey? Good to have you back.
How's it going, Sean?
Doing good. In 1 week from today, we're gonna officially meet Chris Hemsworth at Sacramento ComiCon. So we're.
Awesome!
I know.
Awesome!
So awesome, right? But yeah, what's your question this week, bro?
So first, I have to bring up these Oscars. I don't like them anymore.
Oh, yeah, he was there, by the way.
Oh, you keep giving the awards to crap movies like Gravity, and just we save the planet all the time.
Oh yeah, because the superhero movies not get nominated. I know. I still couldn't believe back in the day Dark Knight didn't get nominated. They always get nominated for best special effects or cinematography or costumes, but or makeup, but not writing or except for the Dark Knight did win best supporting actor for Heath Ledger. So that's one thing you can always say. The Dark Knight was an Oscar-winning film, and Heath Ledger won for the Joker. And even though Jack Nicholson's an Oscar-winning actor who played the Joker, Heath Ledger is Oscar-winning actor who won for the Joker, so that's one cool. But rest in peace, Heath. I still can't believe he was another too young to
I didn't
pass
even
away.
watch it this year because I just got so angry by what a lot of people were nominating for Oscars this year.
No, I understand, but that's how it always is. It's always mostly movies that the general public don't see. It's not, you never see like really action films or horror movies or comedies unless it's like Wolf of Wall Street kind of comedies.
Movies that we actually see in theaters, so the audience will be pleased.
But Frozen was one that everyone saw, and I love that movie, and that's still one of my favorite Disney movies all the time. It's up there with Beauty and the Beast and Toy Story 3 and a bunch of.
He's the one who deserves an Oscar there.
Yeah, definitely.
And I still haven't seen that movie, strangely enough.
You need to, man. It's coming out on Blu-ray in a couple weeks, so buy it. Definitely buy it. Day it comes out.
To getting it soon. I heard a lot of great things about it.
Yeah, the story is amazing. It's funny. It makes you tear up. It has beautiful animation, beautiful songs. It's everything you want in a classic Disney movie that's made.
I get chastised a lot for having not seen the movie yet.
Well, it's okay.
Frozen, man. I forgot to put Frozen on my top 12 movies of 2013, and my reason was that I have not seen the film, and people were like, "Why haven't you seen it yet, man?"
Yeah, you should see it.
It's so good.
It's a really good movie.
I
recommend it. Seeing it in the theater.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I got to review my Olaf, my singing Olaf I have.
Yeah.
So I got my Olaf.
Yeah, I was there when you bought it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, Corey, any other questions or anything? We'll try to get through the rest of you guys before we gets too late because it's already 10 our time.
First is to Natalie. Hello there, Natalie.
Hi.
Has Sean got you to watch the Clone Wars yet?
Oh,
we haven't had time.
We've been so busy. The only time I really have any time is the weekends.
Isn't it coming on Netflix here really soon? In the next?
Yeah, it's gonna be on Netflix.
You know what? Once it's on Netflix, then I think we should watch it. Because you have a Netflix account.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Wait, what day is it, Corey?
And it's gonna have the bonus content episode that we.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's gonna have. We want to watch it because those last remaining episodes they made, but when Disney bought out Lucas, they stopped putting it because Cartoon Network's owned by Time Warner, and then it's the new show Star Wars Rebels is gonna be on Disney Channel or Disney XD, whatever, and so I wanted to watch those last few episodes because they have Yoda in there and all these Obi-Wan.
Yoda fighting a dark version of himself.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, they have him fighting the ancient Sith Lord, which might be Darth Revan or a new Sith Lord that will uncanonize Revan.
Really? That's cool. Yeah, last weekend we were doing the toy show.
Has been uncanonizing a lot of
the toy
stuff.
What is it? The toy.
There have been some
it was
details of the expanded universe that the Clone Wars has put into the non-canon category, like Ventress's species was changed from a Ratataki to a Dathomirian Night Sister.
Oh yeah, exactly. I'm really excited to see these last
and Darth
final
was
season.
Born on Dathomir too, so so whatever the Clone Wars says, it goes.
Yeah, I'm the trailer. Oh, it's March 7th, so that would be, I guess. Let's see, the 3rd is tomorrow, so I guess Friday. Yeah, it'll be Friday.
I'm curious about how they're going to do that Yoda versus Darth Sidious fight.
Yeah, well, I mean, it'll probably be he'll be cloaked the whole time, I'm guessing, and yeah.
Yoda doesn't get an up-cloak view.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
That was disturbing, especially since it's Tim Curry now.
Yeah, because the voice actor, the voice actor for Palpatine / Darth Sidious in the show, he passed away, so they had Tim Curry. Tim Curry from Rocky Horror Picture Show, and he's been in so many things that you know him from.
He's awesome. I love him.
But Tim Curry is very his voice is so distinctive. Imagine him as the Emperor, something dark side. That's Tim Curry doing that. It's yeah, exactly. So, but yes, exactly. I love that. But yeah, March 7th, we'll definitely watch the Clone Wars. I have seasons 1 through 5 on Blu-ray, but I'll definitely. And I have the Clone Wars movie, but I definitely want to watch these last few episodes.
A Star Wars marathon, and I've been including the Clone Wars in that marathon.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll definitely watch that. I'll definitely it's definitely something I know. It's really hard. I wish we had time to just do marathons of TV shows.
I know, it's
hard to have that time.
8-episode series. That 121 whenever the bonus contest comes out.
Yeah, I know. That's a lot of episodes. That's
a big accomplishment for an animated show.
Yeah, it is. You really don't see a lot of cartoons except for like SpongeBob or Simpsons, especially.
Oh yeah, we still need to catch up on Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles, yeah, we got 2. Yeah, we got a lot to watch, so we got to wrap this up.
We have to watch Ninja Turtles. We have to watch Walking Dead.
Yeah, so we have literally like 3 hours of shows, or I guess without commercials, it's like an hour, like 2 hours and 15 minutes. But yeah, so Corey, anything you want to promote real quick? Because we're going to take these last 2 callers and then we're wrapping up.
And, in 2 days it's going to be my birthday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, man.
Yeah, happy early birthday.
I hope to have a good time on my 20th birthday.
Wow, happy 20th, man. Dude, you're
milestone.
so... I remember, man.
Almost. Dude, 1 more year.
I am over 10 years older than you.
I know.
Stop calculating it right now.
I would like to promote, do not see Captain America the Winter Soldier. It's going to have a lot of fat ice puns, I can tell. The Winter Soldier.
Well, at least...
That's the first I pun.
Oh, yeah, the Winter Soldier, yeah.
Come on, you gotta give it a chance.
Well, no, I've known Corey for a long time, and he always... Oh, it's gonna be cool. Don't worry, I promise to... Yeah, don't worry, Corey, I promise that on your birthday I will chew off Captain America movies. Oh, more pictures.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got Natalie did a modeling thing today, and she looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, and speaking of that, you said that you were busy with Natalie at the time. What did you mean by that?
Wait.
Busy working, and then we're busy with this toy show. And yeah. And then all the shows we have to catch up on.
Oh, yeah.
It's just been, man.
I know.
It's lots of packing, unpacking.
Yeah, it's
lots of work.
Oh yeah, I know it's a lot of stuff. We both have very busy lives.
Lots of driving too.
Yeah.
We don't live the closest.
Yeah,
so.
we live a half hour away, which is not too far, but it's not the. I wish we lived.
Yeah. It's far enough. It's definitely a trip.
I know, especially, and that's why we try to sleep at each other's places, because it's hard to just drive in and okay, bye.
That's nice.
I know. But anyway, Corey, thank you so much for calling in. We'll talk more next week, and I hope to, we're going to probably meet Chris Hemsworth, so we'll tell you how your profile pic looks.
In person.
Yeah, how he is in person. So anyway, Corey, thank you so much for calling in. We'll talk more next week when it's not, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see when we'll get to that Clone Wars, probably when it's on Netflix or something.
Yeah, so next week.
Yeah, realistically.
Yeah,
right.
Have a fun time.
Aw, thank you, Corey. You have a good night, man.
All right, bye.
Well, see ya, Sean.
See ya. Bye. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. All right, let's take Action Figure Network. Is your mic working, bro?
I think.
Yeah, it is.
Working. All right.
Oh, finally. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Nice. So, dude, what's your question, man? Sorry, we're gonna try to speed through this a little faster, and so anyone Richard, if you call in next week, remember, if we're doing this, can't take up other people's time. We love you, but we gotta be equal. We gotta be fair and balanced. Not like Fox News, because they're not fair and balanced. Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway.
Advertising right there. But I was gonna ask, what for Hot Toys? And I have 2 quick questions. But what for Hot Toys being Marvel comic series figure would you like to see them make? Yeah,
a good question, because Sideshow Collectibles is doing a DC line. I got my Joker and Harley, which are amazing. And I said I would love for them or Hot Toys to do comic series figures. I would love a comic series modular Iron Man, how he looked in the '90s Iron Man, or Extremis armor, or Heroic Age / Bleeding Edge armor. So that would be my first. Spider-Man, well, if they make a Hot Toys Amazing Spider-Man, or I guess when they made the Sam Raimi one, that's the closest to it. But I love the comic Spider-Man costume. I love to do a classic Wolverine, just in the yellow, blue costume, or even the brown and yellow costume. Jim Lee Cyclops, I love that look, and Archangel, Nightcrawler, naming all my Marvel characters. but like those would I'd love to see actual fabric costumes of. I would love that. One thing I know Natalie loves, I would love to see it Storm with the mohawk.
Yeah, I love Storm.
Yeah, mohawk Storm. If they made it like a figure of her like with the mohawk, I would love that.
Like real hair. So dope.
That would be amazing. Yes.
I always like Storm.
Yeah, me too. And I always loved her too. I love the 90s X-Men too. That's awesome. Yeah. So, but so Marvel, comic figures. Who else? Oh, I would love for the girls also. Love Emma Frost. I love her from the X-Men. She's gorgeous. I love Psylocke. Sharman's probably especially loves Psylocke. I know he would love a 1/6 scale Psylocke, and especially he was looking at that 1/6 scale butt all the time because he loves her butt more than anything. Oh my god.
So funny.
Yeah, Sharman, like I love you, buddy, if you're watching, but man, you have a thing with action figure butts. It's so funny. It's like, oh my god.
Doesn't he just have a thing with butts?
Yeah, just some butts in general. Like I'm more of a eyes / like front of the lady. He loves the butts. Like I love to see like the front of the lady more, but that's just anyway. Anyway, so so those are the ones I can name. Oh, in the classic Captain America like costume, that'd be awesome too, and like Hulk, like that. So there's so many good characters. I can go on and on. If Hot Toys or Sideshow Collectibles stay the classic or comic series Marvel line, I wouldn't buy Marvel Legends anymore. Just buy those because they're the best of the best. But yeah, what's your other question?
So I do reviews on YouTube.
Yeah, of course, man.
I went through a phase yesterday where I got so mad doing a review that I kind of had to put it away for a while, like maybe a day or so. And I was wondering if that ever happens with you.
Oh, when I do a review and then I have to like maybe take a break or just put it down or something like that.
Over frustration.
Yeah, because something goes wrong with filming or you mess up or something like that, and you just get so frustrated with it that you kind of have to put it aside.
Yes, exactly. No, that happens to me a lot more than it happens when there's sometimes when I tell people I'm going to review something, and the reason why I haven't reviewed it yet because like doing the actual review is very time consuming, and like there's certain things with the figures like I have to put on accessories or removing accessories, or the Transformer reviews are the biggest reason for this too. The reason I don't review a lot of Transformers, at least like even for like figures I actually like, because doing the review of transforming it just is so frustrating to do that I sometimes don't even do the Transformers on camera. I did it for the Optimus I reviewed a few weeks back because he's very easy, and some people complain, oh, Transformers, like, they're too easy to transform, that takes away. It's like, no, when I was in the 80s, Transformers were super easy to transform. They took like 3 steps. It was like boom, 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 and that's it. Yeah. It's like that's a product of being an 80s kid. Like you remember Transformers being easy to transform. They weren't like super complicated thing. They like the robot modes maybe didn't look like them, but they were fun, and they were really good, solid made toys, and that's what I loved about them. And then when I got back into collecting, especially Transformers in 2006, they made the Classics line, and they were more intricate, they were more cartoon accurate, or like they looked like the characters, and they had more articulation and stuff. But then I know, especially when the movies came out in 07 and then 09, especially, everyone knows this, that Leader Optimus Prime took me like 2 hours to transform it one way. It was painstaking. I had to edit out so much of that review behind the camera, and then I just, ever since that review, I think I only transformed that figure maybe one time. I think it wasn't even that figure. It was like the Jetwing one that was the same mold, and I absolutely hate doing that transformation. I cannot stand it. So yeah, there's tons of times where I'm just like, oh my god, I need a break from you. It's like it feels like being in an abusive relationship with those toys. Sometimes it's just like, I need to have my space from you, and then I will learn to love you in a bit once I can have some space away from you. And then let's try this again. You promise you'd be good to me, I'll be good to you. You promise? It's like, and it's literally that kind of mentality you have to have with these things, especially doing reviews. When you're playing with toys, it's more like the most frustrations you have is like, trying to put things on a toy and then getting it to stand. But when you're doing a review, having to show off all these accessories, the articulation, and even trying to film skits, and the figure like falls over constantly, or things like it's just like, oh my god. And it's funny, in my my Celtic Predator review, I kept this in there. If you watch the end of the video, there was a scene where I was like showing off like I was putting on the mask of the Celtic Predator. Like, he's in there right now. He's right behind me. That one that's on right behind the alien.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one. So when I was putting on the mask, I was trying to squeeze on, and I wasn't aligned correctly, and I was pushing so hard that literally the head popped off, and my figure dropped, and you see it on there, it's just like, boom. And I'm like,
did you put that at the end?
Yes.
Like, if it's
yeah. Here, like, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show Natalie on camera just to see her reaction. Like, it's just great. So you can,
in the
description
so people can.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, it's on my channel right now. It's like it's my last review I posted like on Friday or Saturday morning, whichever. It was like really late. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you the last part of it, and you can hear it right now, bro, and like how funny it is.
Worse, like decapitation.
Here, I'll fast forward it to the last part right here, and okay, here we go.
The Green Ranger.
I just like passed it. Hold on. Here, here we go. Oh no, it's right. Here, we'll play right here.
Website at SeanXLong.com and at HeatsNerd.net.
So yeah,
I'm Sean Long. Remember, live long.
You hear my reaction.
Check out Sean Long.
Jason David Frank. Tommy the Green Ranger.
Whoa, that's one idea.
Yeah, let's see that again. Yeah, like it was just like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I know. So watch this part.
Whoa.
That's how I was, just like, whoa. So
Fail.
yeah, anytime I get little things like that on camera, because some of that stuff doesn't happen on camera, so anytime I do get it on camera, I put it in at the end of the video. So that was like a little blooper for sure. But yeah.
Make that a vine. Like,
yeah, I know.
Over and over.
Yeah, that'd be great. But that was awesome. But yeah, dude. Yeah. So definitely, that's a great question. It happens to me a lot, and I definitely have to have my break from certain even figures I love, just because of the frustration of trying to show it.
They're so complicated.
Definitely.
To get those complicated figures.
I know, seriously. Oh my god. But yeah, dude, thank you so much for calling. Do you want to promote your channel and everything?
Oh yeah, definitely. Action Figure Network. I got a lot of exciting reviews. I just uploaded the Carnage from the Spider-Man Marvel Legends today, so check it out.
Okay, great. Yeah, everyone check out Action Figure Network, and thank you so much for calling, man. Feel free to call in next week. We'll definitely do the show a lot earlier just because of the Oscars. Oh, damn, those Oscars were making me do my show so late. Yeah, but
Oscars was amazing, though.
It was amazing, so it was totally worth it. And
yeah.
There was no way I was going to do a live show during the Oscars. It's like, no way. I'm sorry. Anyway, you have a good night, bro, and we'll talk to you next time.
Okay, cool.
Have a good night, bro.
You too.
Bye. And Samir, you'll be our last call. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, Sean? How's it going?
It's going good, and thanks for calling in. What's your question, man?
I was wondering, like, how are you guys doing, both of you guys?
Oh,
we're good.
I'm kind of bored, and I hate doing this live show. I don't know why I'm here. No, I'm just kidding.
Why would you say that?
No, I'm just joking.
Love you too, Sean.
You know, yeah. No, I'm having a great time. Me and Natalie had a great time watching the Oscars, and the fact she wants to do a live show, and I know we have like all these TV shows to catch up on. So
many. Oh my gosh.
We really love you guys, and we really do want to like I said, she loves that I like to give back to you guys, and she wants to be a part of it too. And like I said, I commend Natalie for not only doing this with me, especially when she works so hard throughout the week and she just wants to relax. So like I said, it's not her job to do this all. This is my job. So it's like that's why I love having a girlfriend like her. She's the best.
Aww, I think you're the best.
You guys are too awesome.
Thank you. But yeah, dude. Besides that, because that was a very easy question. Like anything else you want to ask, we're not gonna okay, that's good enough. Okay, bye.
I was wondering, the Age of Extinction trailer is going to be coming out this upcoming week.
I know, I'm excited.
So, are you excited for it and everything?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me and Natalie were watching the Super Bowl with my family, and I was like hell geeking out. You were actually in the bathroom in that trailer, and we rewinded it. Or I showed you on my computer.
Oh, the Captain America one?
Oh no, it was the Transformers one.
Oh, the Transformers. Oh.
Yeah, and me and her both love dinosaurs, and I love the Dinobots.
Who doesn't like dinosaurs?
I know, and so the fact that seeing, I know people think it's weird that Optimus Prime is riding Grimlock, but I always thought it made sense because other Autobots have ridden Grimlock, like Willie and I think Bumblebee and a bunch of others, like Spike and a bunch of other people have been on Grimlock's back. So I think it makes perfect sense, and I'm really excited to see that. Oh, I heard in this trailer. This is what I heard. It doesn't really spoil the movie, but it might spoil the people who do. So spoiler alert. It's a minor spoiler, and I don't even know for sure. I could be completely wrong. But I heard there's a scene where not only you see Grimlock riding, Optimus Prime riding Grimlock, but you see Bumblebee with Strafe, that two-headed pterodactyl in the movie, and you see a bunch of them stampeding through like a city or something, and it's gonna be like the money shot where you just like imagine like Jurassic Park when you see all that stampede of those dinosaurs, but with Dinobots. It's going to be amazing, I heard. So I'm really excited to see that, and I cannot wait for this movie. I think, like I said, Transformers: Age of Extinction, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Captain America, Guardians of the Galaxy, Godzilla.
I can't wait till Guardians of the Galaxy. That looks so funny.
I know. Oh my God.
Wait.
Yeah, people were asking about me that last week, and they want to know like if you were excited too. And it's like, yeah,
heck yeah.
Yeah, I think that's amazing.
I can't wait. I want to see that in theaters.
Yeah, we're definitely
about the trailer.
Yeah, the trailer. Yeah.
That was so funny.
I know.
I don't know. For some reason, I didn't expect it to be like or have humor.
Yeah. Well, James Gunn is really good about that. He's very funny. Like James Gunn does. I knew he was going to do a great job, and it's nice seeing. As much as I love Dark Knight or the Nolan Batman movies and Man of Steel, it's nice to have movies like superhero movies, especially, not take themselves so seriously. I mean, you have a movie about a freaking raccoon with a machine gun. How serious can you take that movie? In a tree that talks. I mean, come on.
A tree.
It's like you can't like expect that movie to be like nominated for an Oscar. If it is, it's not going to be nominated for Best Picture. So it's like, why not have fun?
Special effects.
Yeah, exactly. So so we're really excited for that. Also, like the Maleficent, Angelina Jolie, who we watch in the Oscars, who looks gorgeous. Like she's gonna always look beautiful. Like even when she's like in her 70s, 80s, I can imagine her. She'll be great in Maleficent. It'll be great seeing a live-action Sleeping Beauty type movie. And X-Men: Days of Future Past, can't forget that. That's gonna be awesome. So we're excited for a lot of movies. Any that I mentioned or I didn't mention, Dave? Like any summer movies you're looking forward to? Oh, How to Train Your Dragon 2, or
I haven't even seen the first one.
Oh, that was really good. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. I saw it in 3D. It was way better. The best 3D movie I've ever seen.
That was Avatar?
Yeah. It's like an animated Avatar with how good the fight scenes are. It's beautiful. Yeah. See, someone just asked me.
And that's like the #1 movie you have to watch in order to like be in the program How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, it's true. The animation is gorgeous in How to Train Your Dragon. Like I said, it looks so realistic. Like the fight scenes, like everyone that's seen that movie is saying how impressive that animation. They did an amazing job.
It's like the physics of it and everything like that.
Oh yeah, like how the dragons are flying, the air, the clouds, everything, the wind. Especially because we talk about the elements, like water, I guess, is my element and wind is yours. So like you love wind and like you would love that. So
yeah.
But there's so many good movies. Expendables 3 I'm excited for also, and what else? Oh yeah, I said Godzilla. I said
Godzilla, yeah.
Godzilla's gonna be amazing in that trailer. Oh, I gotta show you the new trailer. It looks amazing.
Maleficent.
Yeah, Maleficent is gonna be amazing, and a lot of good movies are coming out this year. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
There's sadly no DC movies, like Lego movie with Lego Batman and Wonder Woman, Superman with the only DC thing we're gonna see, except for like the straight to Blu-ray DVD movies. Like I love Justice League War, and I can't wait for Son of Batman. So we're gonna see that on WonderCon. We're gonna see that like a month or so before it comes out on Blu-ray DVD. So I'm very excited. So, but yeah, anything else, Samir, real quick before we wrap up the show now?
I was just wondering, Natalie, like, are you a doctor or a nurse or something? I kind of heard of the live show.
Oh, I'm a medical assistant.
Yep.
Medical assistant. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you go in the doctor's office and that person like takes your weight and your blood pressure and all that stuff. And I poke people with needles. You know, I'm that person too. I get flu shots and vaccines.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I draw your blood. I poke people's fingers, squeeze the blood out. I deal with wounds. Wounds are always fun. Love wounds.
Yeah, she's really good about that. Like I'd be like, but like she's like she prefers that over other things actually.
Yeah, wounds are awesome. I mean, they're not awesome for the person, but hey, I know how to deal with them, so it's cool.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I've seen some pretty gnarly ones. You really have to have like, I don't know, you have to be really professional about it.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
I want to say like thank you for your service and everything that you've done, and like helping everyone and just making lives better. I guess you can say.
Aw. Thanks. That's so sweet.
Oh yeah, Natalie is amazing at her job, and like I know that in a zombie apocalypse I'll be okay because she'll know how to take care of things.
First aid and CPR.
Exactly. So yeah, she's so talented in so many ways. Not only for art, she's like she can play guitar and ukulele. She can like but she's so good in so many things. I love having a multi-talented girlfriend. Like she's smart and beautiful and generous and empathetic and compassionate. I'm a very lucky guy.
Aww.
Love you. But yeah, Samir, thank you so much for calling in, and thanks for being our last call. Like I said, we try to be very balanced and trying to give you guys all equal time, but I know we got a lot of TV shows to watch, and you guys got to get to sleep. But anything you want to promote real quick, and then we'll let you go.
I just want to promote my YouTube channel, Samir6 Reviews, and thanks for the Skype call, Sean, and I'll probably call back next week.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. Yeah, call back.
Yeah, we'll do a live show after Sacramento ComiCon, and maybe since Chartemus will be with us unless he has to get back
maybe
right away.
Chartemus can do a show.
Yeah, we'll do a live show. So next week me and Chartemus will do a live show together because he's gonna actually stay with me next week. Him and Nina or Charlie the one. So we'll definitely do. Yeah, I know, right? Well, he'll be doing the whole show with me, so yeah. I mean, hopefully, I'll ask him about that. So yeah, definitely. So and then like you and you can like do like have
art stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be like drawing while we're doing stuff. So that'd be great. Anyway, Samir, you have a great night, man. We'll talk to you next week.
Thank you guys.
Take care, bro.
All right, bye.
Bye. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for calling in on Skype. Sorry we didn't really get to do Facebook or Twitter questions, but next week, we'll be at Sacramento ComiCon. I'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Natalie, you'll be there probably like Saturday and Sunday at least, probably.
Yes.
Yeah, at least because Friday is only like a half a day. I think it's like 1 to 9 or something. So I'll be there, you guys. We'll hopefully we'll be doing interviews, and I'm setting that up this week, because like William Shatner, Stan Lee, Chris Hemsworth, who plays Thor, and freaking Billy D. Williams, Lando Calrissian, and like Laurie Holden, who's Andrea in The Walking Dead, Norman Reedus, Daryl in The Walking Dead, Michael Rooker, who's going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy and plays Merle in The Walking Dead, Jason David Frank, Tommy the Green Ranger, he'll be there. So there's going to be so many great people there. It's going to be huge, and that's why Sharmus is going to. He knows how big it's going to be. It's going to be like WonderCon pretty much, and there's going to be a lot of great panels I'm going to record, a lot of great footage. So if you're in Sacramento or in the Bay Area, anywhere in Northern California, even if you're not, fly down here because it's worth it. It's going to be worth your time and money. And so you'll see us there. We'll cosplay like at least one day.
Yeah, probably just one day.
Yeah, definitely, because I'll be doing interviews. So
you want to be in normal clothes for your interviews.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, I'm like tone me up, so I want to show off that body. It's like, but I want to be He-Man eventually, but I'll be like tattooed He-Man. I'll be tattooed powered He-Man. I always make a joke about that. You know how when people power up, their skin is all like electrified or something. That's like
you'd be like, I got art.
Yeah, exactly. I'm art powered He-Man. Art power. But if you guys want to see Natalie's art or just any cool pictures she takes of me, like
I usually tag him, so you can go on his Instagram and just see all the pictures that are tagged. Mine's, I don't think it's private. It shouldn't be private.
Yeah. So Natalie's Instagram is Stay Stellar. Mine is, of course, Sean X Long. So follow us on Instagram. My link is in the description. Instagram, Sean X Long. Make sure to I spelled Instagram. It's just Instagram's not a real word, so people are like, hey, you're misspelling that. It's like, no, that's how it's spelled. So make sure to like my Facebook page, Facebook, of course.com, Sean X Long. And then Twitter is so everything's all Sean X Long. I keep everything streamlined. It's like I'm not confusing like some other people where they have different names for everything. And then of course you can get cool shirts like this Ninja Turtle shirt at Rep Apparel. Check out my sponsors like Big Guy Toy Store and Alter Ego Comics, Sideshow Collectibles. And yeah, Natalie, anything else you want to say before we go? Oh, cool. Well,
have a good night.
Yes, and remember to live long and love life. We'll see you at Sacramento Comic Con, you guys. Have a good night. Bye.